Hi, welcome to the Duncan Architect channel, where I'll show you what it's like to be a passive house architect in New York. My name is Craig Duncan. I've been working as an architect in New York City for 23 years, designing and consulting on passive house projects for the past 10. I started my career with an internship at an architecture firm in Hamburg, Germany, where I had the opportunity to work on historic renovations, new apartment buildings, and deep energy retrofits of office buildings. Then I returned to the US for grad school and started working in New York in 2000. Reading about passive house in a German news article sparked my interest, and I decided to see if there were any local events and found the very first passive house meetup in Brooklyn. Now I want to expand on the community I've been a part of on Twitter as well as in person in New York and at the International Passive House conferences in Germany. The Passive House Standard has helped me create comfortable, healthy, energy efficient buildings, and I want to share some of the inside tips and tricks involved. We'll also have interviews with contractors, engineers, owners, consultants, and other architects who are involved with Passive House and green building more generally. We'll also explore the products, software, and tools needed to design and construct buildings that meet the Passive House standard. In this video, we'll take a look at the unique challenges involved in designing Passive House buildings in New York City, Passive House retrofits in historic districts, and finally, we'll take a look at what we can learn from the upcoming International Passive House Conference. Let's go. As a passive house architect, designing buildings in New York City can present some unique challenges. As you know, passive house buildings can rely heavily on proper solar orientation to maximize winter solar heat gains. However, in New York, this can be more difficult due to the city's grid layout and the fact that many of our projects are retrofits of existing buildings. One of the main challenges is the fact that many buildings in New York City are built very close together, which can make it difficult to orient them in a way that maximizes solar gain. Additionally, the city's building code and fire regulations make installation of solar panels on certain types of buildings more difficult. This can make it more difficult to achieve the Passive House Plus and Passive House Premium certifications that require on-site renewable energy. Another challenge is that many of the buildings in New York City are older and were not built with energy efficiency in mind. This means that when retrofitting these buildings to make them Passive House compliant, we have to be very careful to preserve the historic character of the buildings, while also making sure that they are as energy efficient as possible. As an example, the Brooklyn brownstone you see here was renovated by Duncan Architects. It includes interior cellulose insulation, high-performance wood-framed windows, and continuous filtered fresh air. The windows did not have to mimic the originals because this brownstone is not in an historic district. So despite these challenges, it is possible to design passive house buildings in New York City. Some strategies that have been used include using high-performance triple glazed windows, proper insulation, and energy-efficient mechanical systems. Designing passive house buildings in New York can be more challenging than in other locations, but with the right approach and strategies, it's definitely possible to create buildings that are both beautiful and energy efficient. If you'd like to learn more about passive house design in New York City, please like and subscribe to the channel. Now let's take a look at the retrofit of an historic colonial revival house in Dimas Park, Brooklyn. As you know, many older homes in America were not built with energy efficiency in mind. This project, designed by Duncan Architect, aimed to make the house more comfortable, healthy, and energy efficient, while also seeking Passive House certification. The process of upgrading this older wood-framed house can be applied to many neighborhoods across America. The lessons learned from this project can be valuable for those looking to do similar renovations. However, it's worth noting that renovating an historic home comes with its own set of challenges, especially when it comes to getting the project approved by the New York City Landmarks Preservation Commission. In the following video, we'll go into more detail about the specific process of getting this project approved with the Commission and the strategies used to preserve the historic character of the house while also making it more energy efficient. We'll also discuss the technical aspects of the renovation, such as the use of high-performance insulation, triple glazed windows, and mechanical systems for continuous filtered fresh air. Upgrading older homes isn't just a great way to improve energy efficiency, it's also a crucial step in reducing carbon footprint and improving indoor air quality. Hopefully this video and the following one will provide valuable information and inspiration for those of you who are looking to do similar renovations in your own neighborhoods. If you'd like to learn more, you can keep following me on Twitter or on this YouTube channel, and also consider going to an International Passive House conference. Why am I so excited about going to Wiesbaden, Germany for a conference? I've been to 7 International Passive House conferences so far, starting in 2011 in Innsbruck, Austria. Most importantly, to meet with the people who have been designing and building the Passive House standard since the 90s. Then there are the 4 conference tracks over 2 days with detailed key presentations, which I love, as well as policy overviews and case studies. Not only that, there's an exposition with manufacturers of windows and doors, mechanical systems, insulation and air sealing technology, and so on, that you just won't find in the US yet. Finally, the site tours on Sunday are in some ways my favorite part of the conference. You get to see the buildings in person and talk to the architects and owners. Let me know in the comments if you're going to the conference in Wiesbaden, and click the subscribe button to get more videos about Passive House architecture in New York and the rest of the world. Thanks for watching.